Damn. The amount of like... True. What's up, man? How'd you feel about your last game? Matchup. Yeah, that could be the case. Mm-hmm.
Shaking? I was like, why am I taking this so seriously? I calmed down and it went much better.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
No, yeah.
Now we got Nave, unfortunately, having to play Spam.
Unfortunately, having to play
He
Spam.
came to me right before bracket started. He was like, "Spam." He's talking about his bracket. And I'm just like, I feel so bad. It's not even like you can't win it against him. You really can't.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's fighting me, Gunner.
It's very hard.
It's not even that hard. It's more just like you have to play it in a certain way, and
A not really fun way.
it's just not really fun. Yeah.
You kind of have to just play around Gunner, which makes it, you know, not that fun. You want to
Yeah.
play on your own style, own speed. You don't want to have to slow it down just for some fucker on the edge of the stage just going...
It'll all just kind of depend on how Nave just kind of views the matchup. If he just kind of stays in there, he knows what to do.
Yeah.
Spam plays very static. It's kind of hard for him just to kind of switch off of a certain play style, just because
Yeah.
that's kind of all he knows. We'll probably see it here in this set too. Just kind of certain positions he always keeps himself in, the repetition of the moves he's using, and then just kind of some of his panic options when none of that works.
Yeah.
And your main thing is you can just kind of play him out. Just let him go through his little boss phases, and then when he finally tries to go in for something unsafe, to punish.
Remember one of the very early times I went to the O and I fought against Spam. I don't know if it was either in bracket or friendlies. I just remember how fucking miserable I felt just trying to fight him. Because it's obviously a mixture of him just being a good player and also his character just being very annoying.
Yeah.
I personally just cannot stand projectile heavy characters.
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of respect a lot of just solo ultimate players, because if I had to play this game like constantly, I would not
shoot
do
myself.
it. That's why I don't play this game as often. I mean, I go out to a lot of the weeklies just because it's so there.
Uh-huh.
But in every other game, I feel like even if it can be obnoxious, I feel like, you know, there's like a bunch of counterplay just based on the game. But yeah, sometimes it's gotta, like, you just have to wait. You just have to kind of stay away. And as for me being the Zelda main, I'm not one to talk. Sometimes you just stay away from Zelda. You just can't do anything.
Yeah.
But oh, we're gonna see the Yoshi. Okay.
I don't think he's picking.
No,
There's no way.
Yoshi, Spam's Yoshi isn't very good.
He has a Yoshi? Like for real,
So,
for real?
Yoshi's like the closest thing he has to a secondary. It's
Really?
It's his secondary.
Interesting.
Usually against Zeldas, if he loses like game 1 or he loses game 2 with me Gunner, he'll. It is. Yeah, I know, Electron.
Yeah. Yeah, Spam is stealing Electron's Yoshi color. No association whatsoever.
So
Oh my
he's dead.
fucking god.
So. Okay, never mind. You'll have to figure it out yourself.
You. No way. Thank you, Fernie.
Never mind.
Fernie
All
to
right.
go.
So,
Thank you.
Yoshi tends to be like the secondary pick when it comes to fighting against Zeldas.
Mhm.
Doesn't matter if it's just me. I've seen him do it to the other Zeldas as well.
Yeah.
It does very like basic things. Yoshi like fundamentally has a lot of strong moves for like certain matchups. His aerial game is just so strong, and a character like any kind of fighting game character can kind of struggle with that sometimes.
Oh, down to the Tatsu, that's gonna kill.
But I mean, it's kind of the simple things like, yeah, you know what he's gonna want. He's gonna do those fadeaway bears. He's gonna go for up airs. Just kind of like the normal stuff. You gotta get like a good grasp of it, and it's not too bad.
Mhm.
It's unfortunate though, because it's like, yeah, I mean, if he gets that fair spike off stage, well, most of the FGC characters have a really hard time recovering kind of like that low if they don't have their jump. So it's just kind of on Nave to just kind of stay somewhat laterally.
All the fighting game characters just kind of have a really bad disadvantage state regardless anyway, too. They don't have too many good options to, like, help out with projectile characters. Maybe, like, Ryu sort of does, because with Shakunatsu, to like a sort of, like, little degree, but they all, like, kind of struggle because they have, like, very just, like, small moves to just try to get as much percent as they can, but a situation like that right there, you can't really do much.
Yeah.
With Yoshi being so squirrely as well.
Terry has a lot of stuff that can really make his recovery kind of hard to catch, but especially for Ryu and Ken, it's just like, you can kind of get what they're going from, and as long as you get your timing right, it's not the worst.
Especially with Kazuya too. Kazuya has like 2-3 different recovery options: going low, using side B to recover, and maybe going high.
Yeah.
If you don't want to fucking die. And it's just like it's all very like predictable.
But Nave here just kind of staying with it. It's just like, don't get rolled over too much, and then just like eventually get that damage in.
Exactly. But it seems like Nave's, holding on his own right now, down to last stock for each character right now. Even with like the Gimp early on in stock 1, he is keeping it pretty even. Now has a sort of percentage lead right now, but we'll see what he can do with this.
I like the space he's establishing for himself. Spam hasn't been coming onto him too much with when he's using his projectiles, but we just saw it there. You gotta just make that space for Spam to come to you. He doesn't have the approaching options. Like, he doesn't like recognize them.
Yeah.
So if you can bait it out, you're fine. Yoshi isn't the worst when it comes to those, so he's like, it's not the worst. But we're seeing a lot of damage being put on.
This might be it right here. Nope, does not get any kind of edge
Good get around
right
there. Doesn't get the first jab because of the pancake.
Oh my god, he just ran to shield. Ooh, oh my god,
Oh,
he's
good
catching him.
follow. I don't think he's dead.
Yo,
Oh, he's dead for that.
Oh,
Huh?
damn.
I don't know if he should have dived to that.
He did input Shoryu on that one, so I did do a kind of a multiplier right there.
I'm just wondering if the DI could have been a little different. I think it could have sent him slightly away. It looked very close there near the end.
I couldn't get like a grasp of like what direction he was going when he was going up. So I couldn't tell if he maybe would have pulled like a sideways direction and maybe help him out a little bit longer.
It just looked like he went straight up like a rocket. And I was like,
yeah.
Maybe I'm misremembering it based off like Ken. I'm used to seeing Nave's Ken more than his Ryu, but able to bring it there. That was just a really good chase there with those down tilts at the end.
It definitely also like stunned Spam.
Yeah.
He audibly was like, oh shit, like I was not reflecting that. So he was able to just like that is one thing that I feel like the fighting game characters are able to like really do, just read like rolls and then kind of like on stage like options just to like keep like hitting him with like down tilts like that.
Yeah, those like fast lower moves that set up into things. Slash, you get the turnaround mechanic as well, so
exactly.
You don't have to focus as much on that.
Yeah, so any kind of cross up is not going to do anything.
We are going to see the switch to Mii Gunner here. It's kind of funny. I'm so used to it being vice versa. The Mii Gunner game 1 and the Yoshi game 2.
Let's see how this is going to work out.
Nave staying on the Ryu, and we're going to go to FD. You're all right.
All right. Seems like Nave has to fucking work his ass off for this game right now. He is going to have to work around so many missiles, so many projectiles. I don't know how he's going to do it. For me right now, this would personally tilt the ever-living shit out of me. My guy...
Become Bud. What's up?
No fucking way.
Fan favorite Kendall.
Fan favorite Kendall on the freaking mic right now.
Please.
Yes, sir. What are your thoughts on this matchup right here?
Honestly, we're in uncharted waters, you know? Anytime Spam does something, I feel like that's how I feel about the matchup. Because he's the best gunner I know, at least.
Did you see how the first game ended?
Yeah, very close, but Shoryuken takes it.
Nave kind of clutched it out there, so and he is able to kind of keep a lead right here, up a stock right now, but now he's getting absolutely exploded right now.
Yeah, I wonder. I don't know if FD was the choice.
I don't,
Because the Shotos love FD. But also so do zoners, so maybe it is the choice.
Spam is now controlling the space just how he wants it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, he's good at getting what he wants. That's for sure.
Even I'm like getting tricked up like where to look because of him just throwing out so much shit.
Yeah. Oh my god, 30.
Oh!
He is at 186. This is insane. That's it. Yeah.
If he's able to just like stay like alive for that long for each stock, he'll take this rest.
That's true. You can't be re-grabbing the ledge like that. Higher level players will always punish it.
Easy.
Sometimes you get spiked.
Easy down tilts and down smashes right there for any kind of FGC character.
Yeah.
That's a recover right there. He's fine.
God, always gives me a low-key heart attack.
I know, but you can always get like reverse like Shoryu and that'll recover safely.
Dude.
Almost gonna kill, but
yeah,
not
Hunter's slightly frustrated that didn't kill. I don't blame him. Yeah, that one's gonna do it.
That's input Tatsu right there as well.
That is the Havoc.
That is the Havoc. That is the Havoc.
Fixes his hair. Oh. Dude, every time he opens him up at 0, it's like 30, 40 damage.
Spam is also just getting caught by a lot of like these down tilts too. It's
Yeah.
costing him damage and also just stocks in general.
I don't know. Obviously, I'm not a gunner main, but I feel like you could low-key use his aerials a bit more instead of just zoning. As much as spamming is cool.
Yeah, of course.
There you go. You know, it gets
Yeah,
stocks.
there it was.
But if
Literally
you
just did down beat and side beat and then died.
also, I don't think he utilized empty op grab a lot. I don't know. I seen him go for 2 grabs and they both whipped.
Air dodges into the bomb. Not
Oh
gonna-
no! Not self damage.
Oh my god, his dashbacks are nuts. Oh, back air. Nice.
Okay.
This is it. This might be edge guard situation. No, we should let him get on stage. The classic ultimate player.
Yeah.
Ugh. What is happening behind me?
Oh,
That's a down air, up air, up B right there.
that was insane.
Nasty.
Nave takes it. That is insane.
That is insane. This is insane.